Hello, Mafians. Welcome back to Nugget Mafia, your one-stop place for everyday tips and did you knows. The remote job industry is one that has grown excessively in recent years. Almost nobody likes the idea of having a 9 to 5 every day when they could earn just as much from the comfort of their homes. Today on Nugget Mafia, we'll be talking about some of the highest paying jobs one can do from home. So you can either apply as a remote worker if you have any of these skills or acquire any of them if you wish to work remotely. Note that these aren't the only remote jobs available, but this list only has room for 10. So before we go further, please hit the like and subscribe buttons below so you don't miss any of our nuggets. Now, we count. Number 1. Writers. With an average salary of $52,000 when doing remote work, there are lots of freelance writing opportunities available out there. You can write both for print as well as online publishing media. With the internet, online writing opportunities have always been on the rise. Writing opportunities spread over many disciplines, from health, education, and career counseling to sports, music, and politics. If you can write, you'll always find something that interests you. This job pays significantly, and you don't even need to have formal education and college training. If you can show your skills with sample works and draft a solid cover letter, you are likely to get the job. Number 2. Graphics designer. The demand for freelance graphic designers is also increasing day by day. It's a perfect home-based job opportunity as you'd like to be on your own while doing something creative. Graphic designers are constantly wanted by corporations, advertisement agencies, newspapers, retailers, and websites. You can soon turn one client into many. This is also a great opportunity that doesn't need official training. Your works speak for themselves, and if your clients fancy your work, you'll get the job. And an average of $52,000 per month based on comparison of different remote working graphics designers doesn't sound so bad. Pretty neat if you ask me. Number 3. Travel agent. Average salary? $56,000. Working as a home-based travel agent can be very exciting. You don't need to have traveled to lots of places if you want to succeed in this field. Only you have to understand travel well. The internet has brought lots of changes to the traditional travel agent business. Even the most complicated trips can be arranged with the click of a button. As a freelance travel agent, you get involved in things like providing information to prospective visitors, driving traffic to a client's website, and making arrangements for visitors. Number 4. Animators. Average salary? $69,000. Freelance animation is a quite pleasing job to have, at least for those who love animation and don't see it as work. You need expensive resources in animation software, as well as computer hardware to be able to create swift animation. But once you start getting clients, your initial investments will make far greater returns. The animation is a quite challenging job, and often you'll be working with a team of fellow animators rather than alone. You may find teamwork challenging, or rather uplifting. Number 5. Statistical analyst. Average salary? $69,000. As a statistical analyst, you have to interpret the quantitative data and also design statistical models for research problems. Maintaining databases and ensuring the validity of data is also required in most of the cases. Statistical analysis is a very broad field, and you should work towards specializing in particular types of data. It will add great value if you specialize in marketing, health, economics, or engineering data. This kind of work requires proper training, and in many cases, the employers require you to have formal college training as well. Certification of statistical training is asked for in almost all cases. Number 6. Voice actor. Average salary? $75,000. All voice actors provide voiceovers, but the purposes for voice acting vary a lot. Freelance voice acting can be used for audio books, animations, games, websites, videos, and more. Voice acting is fun work to do and pays plenty. However, you may need to condition and train your voice. Voice acting is just like acting. You might have difficulty finding work as different businesses tend to search for a specific kind of voice only. And altering your voice is a pretty difficult thing to do. But if you can master it, it should be a productive industry for you. Number 7. Infographic designers. Average salary? $76,000. Infographics are becoming more powerful to visualize detailed information. These days, no one seems to have time to go through web articles and scan through every detail. So as the demand for infographics is increasing, infographic designing has become a very rewarding job. However, you need to be good with data visualization tools and should be very careful to only use the correct data. If you have a knack for designing visually appealing infographics, you can so much sitting back at home as you'd earn if you worked in an office. Number 8. Software engineer. Average salary? $94,000. The demand for software engineers has been on the rise in recent years. And freelance software engineering opportunities are not in short supply in the market. Almost every business these days wants a website and a mobile app. If you add that to the ever-present demand for desktop applications, the future of software engineers looks very bright. If you have enough skills and experience, you do not even need a college degree to succeed in this field. Number 9. Financial manager. Average salary? $103,000. Financial management is a high-paying job that you can do from home. This job requires you to provide proper financial support to clients and help them make suitable business choices. Common clients are financial corporations, retailers, charities, universities, and general businesses. Many clients prefer freelance financial managers, especially when they can't hire a permanent one. However, to land this job, you must have formal training and college education to establish your credentials. Number 10. Translator. Average salary? $132,000. As a freelance translator, you translate texts from one language to another. It's a perfect job for telecommuting. Translation is a pretty straightforward job, but you can do it all by yourself at home. You might need to revise your work at times, but if you are expert enough, you'll be able to translate the words and also include the feel of the original work. This job comes with its fair share of challenges. The work can seem quite monotonous at times, and time management is a skill you must have to succeed in this job. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's nuggets. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you will be the first to know when we drop new nuggets. All the above average salaries have been taken from Indeed.com.